All right, here we go. Welcome, everybody. It is Friday. It's time for our live stream, and this is a big one. Today, we are announcing the winner of the Dream Job Challenge, the 2021 Holiday Cheermeister. What are we calling him? Chief Holiday Cheermeister. So thank you so much for being here. We are going to get to that announcement here in this live stream. We're also going to have a lot of fun, and we're going to do a bunch of giveaways during the live stream. So even if you're not chosen as the Holiday Cheermeister, that's okay. I still have 5 other things to give away, including one thing I'm going to give away right now, which is it's an annual subscription to Disney Plus, or that value. So even if you're already subscribed to Disney Plus, that's okay. We're going to give you another year free of Disney Plus. And here's what you need to do. All you need to do is go into the chat. Where is it? Over there. Go into the chat and you say Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, whatever. Just wish everybody a Merry Christmas or a Happy Holidays. Do it in the chat. If you do that, everybody who does that, their name will be thrown into a hat. We draw out a name from that hat, and that person will win a 1-year Disney Plus subscription. Just as a thank you for being here for the live stream right here at the very beginning. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here today. Really glad to have you. So, let's see. We're getting a lot coming through. This is bananas. So normally when we do the regular weekly live stream, I've got, maybe 100, sometimes up to 200 people. We've got between Facebook and YouTube, we've got 1,600 people already right off the bat. And so the chat goes crazy and I can't keep track of it. But luckily everything just kind of goes into that hat. So 10 more seconds. Go ahead and put your name in the hat, and then we will announce the winner of a 1-year Disney Plus subscription with a thank you for being here. All right, now today, before I announce that winner, today we're going to do kind of a redux of what we did last year during this live stream. So it'll take me about, I think it'll take me about a half hour from now before I get the name. And I'm ready to give you the name of the Chief Holiday Cheermeister. So in that time, we are going to be going through. We're going to do an abbreviated version of the bracket that we did last year for the best holiday movie. I want to see if it changes at all. There's one little change I made to it, but let me show you what it looks like here. This is our, here, let me get me out of the way. There we go. This is our bracket, the Reviews.org 2021 Christmas Movie Showdown. We're going to be starting in the round of 8 this time rather than the round of 16, just to kind of speed things up a little bit, because I know people get antsy. They want to hear who the winner is. So we're going to speed it up a little bit and just go with the winners from last year, or at least, the ones that went to the round of 8. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Looking forward to doing that. So let me see if I can get a winner. Okay, the winner of the 1-year subscription to Disney Plus is Letitia Tyson. Letitia Tyson. So congratulations, Letitia. What I'm going to have you do is email us at, I'm going to double check with folks, but I know you can email us at info@reviews.org. I'm going to double check and see if there's a better address, but that'll work. Letitia, I want you to email us at info@reviews.org with your contact info, name. We'll have your email address, I suppose, and just make sure you include a screenshot of your profile on YouTube so that we can be sure that we are talking to the right person. Because believe it or not, we get lots of emails every time I announce a winner. So, I'm sorry, Letitia, giveaways at reviews.org. You can email info@reviews.org, but it kind of gets lost in the mix. So I'm being told giveaways at reviews.org is the correct one to go with. So email us there, and we will be watching out for you. So congratulations, Letitia. Now, let's get to our holiday movie bracket. And I'm going to be doing a few more giveaways. I've got another streaming service. I'm going to announce which one it is in a bit. I've got a couple of Roku devices, which, thank goodness, still work with YouTube and YouTube TV. I'm sure you guys saw the video that I did this week announcing that. So thank goodness that still works. And then we're going to give away a smart TV also toward the end. Okay, so hang in there. We got a lot of cool stuff to give away. All right, now let's do our bracket. This is what our bracket looks like right now. The first one we're going to do is the Santa Claus versus Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And here's how we're going to do it. If you be thinking about it, I mean, you can throw it in the chat, but that's not going to matter. What's going to matter is I've got a page here with a straw poll. and I will share the link with you. Okay. So whether you are watching on Facebook or on YouTube, you should be able to vote here, and then we will all watch the results come in. Okay, so as you see it come into the chat, get ready, hit the link, go and vote for which one is your favorite, and we'll see which one goes on to the next round. Okay, so good. The link is there now on Facebook and YouTube. Go ahead and vote there. I'm going to be pulling up the results here as you guys go. There we go. All right, here we are. Oh, let's see. Did it not work on? Let's see. I tried to share it on. I'm going to share it again. I'm not sure it worked on Facebook. So here we go. Yeah, I think it did. So yeah, we've got that link there. Go ahead and send in your votes, and we're going to see what the results are looking like. Uh-oh. Oh, you guys. Oh, last year we broke it. Oh, you didn't see a link. Okay. All right. Hang on. I can at least share it on YouTube. Okay. So I'm going to try to share this. Oh, no, that's not going to work because I'm not logged in as Reviews.org. Why is this not working? I've got to get this going. Okay. Is it really not going to go? I think it's broken. Yeah, last year we broke the straw poll site. It was amazing. Okay. I was very proud of all of you. So okay, it looks like some of you are getting in. Okay, good. It is working. Let's take a look. Okay, it looks like the link is going through. Yeah, last year it got super busted. So I watched the Santa Claus with my kids last year, and I got to say it is incredibly charming. It's just the right amount of cheesy, to watch it with your kids. I think it's really charming. I like it quite a lot. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, obviously super, super classic. But it's up to you whether it holds up as well versus something like the Santa Claus. All right. We're looking 55 to 45. It is unlikely that we're going to be seeing any catch up here for Rudolph. So unless, we'll call it there. All right. So we're going to call it for the Santa Claus. Gets to move on. All right. Very good. The next one is A Christmas Vacation versus A Christmas Story. All right. So let's get the link for that one. All right. We're going to be flying through these. I want to make sure that we get all these in there. So if you are using the chat, you got to watch that chat pretty close because there's so many comments coming through. I'm going to try to post it as many times as I can. Here comes the next one. This one is Christmas Vacation. That's National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation versus A Christmas Story. Okay, so here we go. Which comedy is the best? And like I said, I'm going to post this a few times. It should show up a few times on both YouTube and Facebook. So watch closely. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to keep going. Yeah, it's there are so many of you in the chat that it's actually it's making it difficult for my program here to share the link with you. But all right, so I've shared it a few times. Here we go. Let's check out the results. Come on, computer. I know you can do it. Okay, there we go. Oh boy, this one's looking close. All right, here we are. Christmas Vacation is beating out A Christmas Story. Are you kidding me, you guys? It's not that Christmas Vacation isn't wonderful and hilarious, but this is unexpected. A Christmas Story is such a classic. All right, I'm gonna throw the link in again. Yeah, exactly. Jose says we're breaking the internet. That's exactly right. We are breaking the internet for sure. All right. So, all right, let's see if I can refresh one more time. Where are we at? 50-50 with 1,000 votes in. My word. Okay, 501 to 498 for A Christmas Story. Okay, so it has pulled ahead. I'm going to let this go for another 30 seconds or so. I feel like I'm calling a horse race. Christmas Story pulling ahead, one length ahead, coming around the bend. Christmas Vacation thunders ahead into the lead, 56 to 44. I think we'll call it there. My word. All right. I did not see that coming. This is amazing. So now we can, give Christmas Vacation, It's Apparent Due. Oh, let's pull that up here. All right. So you can see what's coming up. It's going to be the Santa Claus versus Christmas Vacation. Oh, boy. Do we want adult themed comedy or children themed comedy? I guess that's the question. All right. Let's do another giveaway. All right. We've done a couple of these now. Let's do another giveaway here. All right. So I've never seen. Oh my goodness. Oops. Nope. That's not the one. Somebody said I've never seen A Christmas Story. Yeah. Anita says I've never seen A Christmas Story. Anita, I hope that you watch 25 holiday movies in 25 days and that one of them is A Christmas Story because it's fantastic. All right. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Good. All right. I'm hitting the wrong buttons all over the place here. Let's do another giveaway. All right. Last time we did Merry Christmas. Here's what I want in the chat. I want you to tell me your best Christmas gift ever, or or a Hanukkah gift, or whatever else, whatever holiday it is that you celebrate. I want to know what your best gift ever was. Okay, so throw it in the chat. Let me know. And again, once you do that, your name gets thrown in a hat. I'll give you about a minute to put those in there, and then we'll draw another winner. Okay. In the meantime, let's do another vote. All right, this one is Dr. Seuss Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Okay, we got to get the name right. How the Grinch Stole Christmas versus Home Alone. Okay, sorry, let's pull up that page. Home Alone versus How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Let's get our link. And once again, I'm going to share it a few times. I've got that link ready to go. I'm going to share it a bunch of times, but you gotta be watching close. Okay, so as soon as you see that pop up, go ahead and click that link. And here it comes. You should see it pop up very soon in your chat, whether you're on Facebook or on YouTube. It should show up. All right, so I'm going to do this a few times, give you a chance to get in there and vote. Okay. Okay. All right. And as the votes are coming in, and as we're waiting to pick the next winner, I do want to remind you. So for those of you who are here waiting for the announcement, the winner of the Chief Holiday Cheermeister announcement, that is going to be coming up. I should be announcing that shortly after 2:30 Eastern time. Okay, so maybe like between 2:30 and 2:40 Eastern, I should have a name for that, and I can announce it at that point. So hang in there. We're just chilling out, having fun until that point. Okay, so let's see. I'll do the link again. This one is we're doing the vote now for which holiday movie is the best: Home Alone or How the Grinch Stole Christmas. All right. So I know the link is going. I'm having people double checking on YouTube and on Facebook, so that link should show up. All right. So the winner of the Roku Express. Okay, we're going to do a giveaway for a Roku Express here. So if you're a Roku user, maybe you already have a Roku Express, maybe you have an even better Roku device. The Roku Express is really good for somebody who's beginning their cord cutting journey, or for somebody who's already a cord cutter and maybe they just need a secondary device to fill out, somewhere else in the house. Maybe you got a TV in the kitchen or the bedroom or something like that. The Roku Express is, I think, a really great streaming device for that. So the Roku Express goes to Shelby Gillum. Shelby Gillum, who got a giant indoor inflatable trampoline when she was little. Wow, that's amazing. A giant. I wonder how giant it is, because if it's indoor, you must have had high ceilings. Okay, so a giant indoor inflatable trampoline. That is a fantastic gift. My best of all time was rollerblades when I was 6. And I went out onto my grandparents' driveway in Boise, Idaho, where it was very cold. And I immediately slipped and fell back first into the rose bushes. It was quite a moment. All right. So let's see what our results are looking like here for Home Alone versus How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Let's take a look. Home Alone is taking this one over the Grinch. Wow, you guys are you're not going with the classics. Rudolph lost, the Grinch lost, Home Alone. I guess that's a new classic, right? Am I old? I still feel like the 90s is like a new classic era. Okay, so let's go with that. It's a new classic. Home Alone takes this one. Amazing. Amazing. Let's see. Grinch is catching up a little bit, but 54 to 46, I'd be surprised. Home Alone is a classic. Yeah, somebody, Rachel Ann Ward says Home Alone is a classic. You're right. I'll give you guys 30 more seconds to pop in, and we'll see how Home Alone keeps on doing for 30 more seconds. All right. So yeah, with almost 1,300 votes in, it's looking pretty good for Home Alone. All right. If this were a gubernatorial race, I'd be calling it. So let's call it. All right. So Home Alone gets the nod here. Let's, yeah, you guys can see what I'm doing here. All right. So Home Alone beats the Grinch. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, great. So, oh, yeah, all right. So, the ultimate, and I do mean the ultimate Christmas classic, It's a Wonderful Life. And we're talking like classic, right? It's a Wonderful Life versus the ultimate new classic, which is Elf. All right. So, we have a very long drama that your parents probably made you sit through versus the comedy that makes you laugh. Ever since you were a little kid, you loved Elf. So, all right, which one's it going to be? Let's pull up a link here so that we can get looking at this. All right. And once again, and this is tough, you guys. I need you to think carefully. Don't just go with your gut. Think about this. It's a Wonderful Life versus Elf. Whew, I don't know. All right. Here comes the straw poll link. So I'm going to be, again, sharing this a few times. So hang in there. Hang in there. All right. Vicky says neither. It's a Wonderful Life is boring and Elf is dumb. Well, bah humbug to you. No, that's hey. It's I hope that whichever one wins this one, it goes up against Home Alone. I hope you vote for Home Alone. So let's see. I'm sharing this link a few times until we start getting some results coming in. And let's see where we're at with this one. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Here, let's blow that page up so you can see it. All right. It is looking like Elf is it's absolutely running away with this. You guys, just 71 to 29. Does it matter? Does it matter what my vote is? I mean, of course it doesn't. Obviously it doesn't. But I would vote for It's a Wonderful Life. I love Elf. Don't get me wrong. It is a new classic. But It's a Wonderful Life, one of the greatest movies ever made. And there's a reason why it's a classic. But it's a long story. So, all right. I think we're good to call it for Elf there. Don't you? I'd say that one's pretty decisive. So, Elf is going to take our top spot here. Let's all right, let's put Elf on its shelf, so to speak. All right, we're getting pretty close. Let's do another giveaway. All right, so this one is let's see. Let's do another Roku Express, okay? And then I've got a streaming service that I'll give away coming up here in a few minutes. But we're going to do a Roku Express. Oh, let's see. What do I want you to have? What do I want you to do in the chat? Okay, here's what I want you to do. If you couldn't spend Christmas at home, where would you want to spend it? Okay, so this could be, you could be saying, oh, I love going to my in-laws' house, or I wish I could spend Christmas in Jamaica, or I want to spend Christmas in, Cambodia or Fort Worth, Texas, or whatever. You just tell me where you would like to spend Christmas if it's not at home. Okay, so hit the chat. Let me know what your preferred destination would be. Okay, I love this one. Where did she go? So a lot of on the beach. Somebody said in space, which I thought was, yeah, there it is. Christy says in space. Fantastic. I love it. And I can't say that I disagree. I think that would be amazing. Christmas in space. Or yeah, if you say Christmas in space, you have to say Christmas in space. Oh boy, Germany. I lived in France for a little while, and I got to say, Germany, I wonder if it's even better. When I was in France for Christmas, I was in this little small town, and it was the most delightful, charming thing I think I'd ever seen. So 10 more seconds, and we'll pick a winner from those who put their names in the hat. While we're waiting for the last few, I want to remind you all, you're here for the announcement for the Chief Holiday Cheermeister. I hope it's you. Well, of course, we can only choose one. But uh, that's why you're here. But I hope you stick around. I hope you've all subscribed to the YouTube channel, liked the Facebook page, etc., etc. And I hope you all check out reviews.org. So what we're doing at reviews.org is reviewing home tech for you. So I do a lot of stuff about streaming services and TV and that sort of thing. We've got somebody who covers cell phones and cell phone plans. We've got somebody who covers internet issues. We've got somebody who covers smart home and home security devices. So we're covering a ton of your your home technology. And I hope that we are bookmarked, a place that you will go and get the info you need before you make your big purchases. All right. So I think we've had enough time now. We'll draw a name out of that hat, and I will wait to get that name. In the meantime, we've got three more. We've got three more votes to go. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 more votes and another giveaway. All right. All right. So, oh yeah, that's right. This one is the Santa Claus versus Christmas Vacation. All right. Now I have to write them down because I couldn't prepare this. And if I had tried to prepare it, I would have gotten the Christmas Vacation one wrong. So I'm glad I didn't do it. I didn't try to anticipate you guys. All right, let's create this poll. I'm going to get the link for you. And here comes that link. All right, so go ahead and pop in, start voting. Christmas Vacation versus the Santa Claus. Let me know what your choice would be. All right. And again, don't worry, I'm going to share this link a bunch of times, but as soon as you see it pop up, you hit that link because it's going to disappear in that chat real quick. All right. So, ooh, Florida Disney. Marjorie says she wants to go to Florida Disney for vacation. Yeah. Yeah, I think Lisa said France sounds nice. It was nice. It was a delight. I was in the north of France where it was plenty snowy and cold, and it was really a great Christmas. So, all right, let's see what we're looking at. Oh wow, okay. All right, it looks like the winner for the other Roku Express is Mariam Babinska. Mariam Babinska, who says she would like to spend, I assume she, in at my home country in Slovakia. She says, so yeah, that sounds really nice. If you can't be here, if you can't be in your current home, you might as well be in your original home, which sounds great. Haven't been there in years. I would love that. And I hope you go. I hope you get to go very soon. The world being what it is right now, I'm sure it's a little tougher than normal. Okay, I'm sending some more links. Let's see here. There's the straw poll link for you guys again. Yeah, we got a few votes coming in already. All right. So again, to the winners, I think I mentioned this at the very beginning with the first one, but there have been a couple winners since then. I need you to email giveaways@reviews.org. Giveaways@reviews.org if you are a winner on this live stream. And I just need you to verify your identity. Basically, we kind of ask you to just screenshot your profile, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, screenshot your photo so we can kind of match it up to who made the comment and make sure we're getting the right person, basically. So, yeah, send us an email, giveaways@reviews.org, and we will get your prize to you. So, all right. Where is the big prize? Somebody's asking about the big prize. We're going to be announcing the big prize in about 10 minutes here. Okay. So in the meantime, we have been voting on the Santa Claus versus Christmas Vacation. Let's see if there's any change. The Santa Claus is winning. This is, I think this is right and proper and well done on your part. So well done, crowd. The Santa Claus 61-39. I think that's pretty decisive. I think we're going to call it there. So, let's pull this up. Santa Claus versus Christmas Vacation. Santa Claus wins. Oh, why does it end up all the way down there? Okay, there we go. Let's put old Tim Allen right there. The next one is going to be Home Alone versus Elf. Oh boy, was Elf in the 90s, or that was in the maybe like the early 2000s, right? That was when Will Ferrell was huge. So let's say it was probably in the early 2000s. But either way, it is kind of a battle of the new classics, right? So Home Alone Oh boy, I can't even type today. Home Alone versus Elf. The link, for those of you just joining us, watch for this link in the chat, because when the link comes, it comes and goes very, very quickly, and there's no way I can slow that down. I guess I can pin it, or somebody can pin it on YouTube, but I don't know if we can do that on Facebook. But here comes the link. All right, go ahead and click on that link the second you see it, and you'll be able to go in there and vote. I see a lot of Elves, but a lot of Home Alones too. Oh boy. All right, here comes another one. Okay. All right. So I'm just sharing this a couple more times. So for those of you who are enjoying the idea of this dream job, this is something that we do pretty often here on this channel. I'm going to let you know what this is while this vote is coming in. We'll give you guys a couple minutes to go vote. But the dream job, the idea behind the dream job is that we it's something that we like to do to kind of say thank you to our community. It also helps us get our name out there. It's a lot of fun. It's just kind of a fun thing for us to do with our viewers, with our readers. And so we do these dream jobs where we'll give somebody a really, really fun task and pay them to do it. And we do this, I don't know, a couple times a year at least, it seems like. We've done this holiday movie one a couple times now. We may do it again next year. And we'll do other ones similar to it. So, so I hope that you will not only bookmark reviews.org and go to that page, but make sure you stay subscribed to our YouTube channel, to our Facebook page, where we'll make these announcements when the dream jobs come up. So if it doesn't work out today for you, because obviously we can only choose one, then there will be more and more chances. So make sure you stick around with us. All right. All right. I am going to do one more link. Somebody says tough choice, but Home Alone. Well, let's see what everybody says. All right. I'm going to pull up my results page and share with you what everybody else thought. They said tough choice, but Home Alone. What did everybody say? Oof. Maybe not such a tough choice after all. Home Alone just knocked Elf about. 68 to 32. That is, again, a decisive vote. But that just means we have two big winners. Okay, so if we pull up the actual, where's my? Make sure I hit the right button here. Okay, if we pull up our bracket, Home Alone beats Elf and goes up against the Santa Claus. All right, now I know they were both in the 90s. Okay, wow. Okay, two 90s classics pitted against each other. And I'll be interested to see which one wins, because I will tell you this: one of these two won last year's bracket. Okay, I won't say which one. If you were watching last year, you might remember, although that would be some impressive memory skills if you remember that. But one of these two won last year's bracket. We'll see if the same one wins this time. Okay, so. All right, we'll do one more giveaway while we're doing the final vote. Okay, so and then I'm sorry, we're going to do two more giveaways, but we're going to do one now and then one in a little while. The next giveaway is a 1-year subscription to Amazon Prime, including Prime Video. Okay, which is kind of depending on what your viewing preference is really making a play for being one of the must-have streaming services these days. So I've been really enjoying watching The Wheel of Time. I'm sure many of you have as well. They've got a lot of other shows coming up and movies coming up that are looking pretty good. So yeah, 1-year subscription to Amazon Prime plus Prime Video, which is included in that. So that's a decent value, you guys. That's like $120 value. So we're gonna do this giveaway on this one, and here's what I want you to do in the chat. I want you to tell me the best holiday meal. Okay, now holiday meal doesn't count Thanksgiving. So, I mean, you might say turkey, but we're not talking about Thanksgiving dinner. We're talking about your December meal. Okay, so what do you want on your table? You got about 60 seconds. Hit the there it is, the chat. Hit the chat. I don't know where it is on Facebook. I'm talking about YouTube. But yeah, hit the chat. Let me know the best your dream holiday meal. Maybe it's one you've already had. Maybe it's one you wish that you get to have at some point. But yeah, let me know what your favorite would be. All right. In the meantime, I'm going to set this up. Santa Claus versus Home Alone. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, somebody was asking what kind of dream jobs we do. Here are some of the ones we've run in the past. The holiday movies, we've done subscription boxes. That was a really cool one where somebody got to review 10 different subscription boxes to tell us which ones are actually any good. That one was really fun. Digital Detox was interesting. We sent somebody like a lockbox to put their cell phone and their tablets in, and they had to go. I can't remember how many days. I don't think it was that many. I think it was like 48 hours, and it was tough. Online shopping. We basically have you help us review products and services. Yeah, we did one for Disney Plus when Disney Plus debuted. We did a huge one for Disney Plus. So if there's a huge thing that's happening like that, we might do a dream job around it. So yeah, lots of stuff, lots of opportunities. Okay, so let's get our final poll going here. And let's see. So, prime rib. Somebody said, caramel peach cobbler. This is you guys are killing me. I can't look at the chat anymore because if I'm being honest, I haven't eaten yet today, and I'm very hungry. So that was a terrible question for me to ask. All right, here comes the link. Here comes the link to the straw poll. Again, I'm going to be sharing this a few times, so keep an eye on it. Once you see that link, go ahead and click over. And make sure you vote as early and as often as you can. I'm being told that we might get to do a video game dream job. So, video game dream job. That'd be cool. All right, here comes that link again. Candied yams, says Jessica. Holy smoke. Gumbo. Lasagna. Wow. I want to have dinner with each and every one of you. Pot roast. Yes, absolutely. Key lime pie with some college chicken, mac and cheese. Key lime pie and mac and cheese. As long as the key lime pie isn't being served at the same time, then that sounds great. All right, are you clicking on that link? Make sure you go and vote for the Santa Claus versus Home Alone. You guys, this is our grand finale. This is it. This is our big. Okay, so this is the final. The Santa Claus versus Home Alone. Who's going to take it? Go ahead and vote. Let me know which one it should be. And let's see what you guys. Let's see. It looks like we've got about 1,000 votes in at this point. I want to make sure that we get everybody who wants to vote. All right. So here's. Let's see. I'm sending the link as much as I can. Yeah. Next dream job, dinner with Craig. Yeah, there we go. Hey, you know what? This sounds like a great idea. Let's see. I'm sending the link. It is going up. I'm going to ask my folks behind the scenes to make sure that it's getting shared on Facebook as well. I'm going to let this one go for another 60 seconds maybe because I want to be sure that it's hitting Facebook also. It should be going to Facebook. Yeah, I know that one worked. So yeah, make sure you are watching. Okay, so I'll let it go for a little while. I don't want to I feel like if I show you the results right now, I'm going to be skewing it. Okay, like I don't want because there are people who some people jump on the bandwagon. They're like, oh, this one's ahead, I'm going to vote for it and keep it going. And some people who aren't sure, they're like, oh, well, that one's losing, I'll vote for the underdog. I don't want to influence you. I want you to just to go and vote, and then you can see the results for yourself. Oh yeah. That's why I didn't want to show you, because it's getting close. It is neck and neck. All right, 10 more seconds and I'll show you. Okay, somebody spoiled it in the chat. I saw it. Okay. Okay, Home Alone is winning, but not by much. Not by much. Fewer than about 50 votes, I guess. Just over 50 votes. It's looking 1,500 out of about 3,000 of you. About half of you voted. And that's about as much as I would expect, if I'm being honest. Because I know not all of you are in a position. Maybe you're. I hope you're not watching this while you're driving, but maybe you're doing this. Maybe you're doing the dishes and you can't click on a link. I don't know. So yeah, I don't expect everybody to vote, but yeah, now Home Alone is pulling ahead 54-46. I think with 1,600 votes in, I think we can safely call that for Home Alone. So with that in mind, here is our grand winner. We're going to blow Kevin McAllister up a little bit, just like he blew up the criminals in Home Alone. See how clever I am, you guys? Okay, yeah, now it's centered. All right, now we're happy. So there you go, Home Alone. That's what our bracket looks like this year. And believe it or not, that is the same winner we had last year. And I'm sure that many or most of you were not around to vote in this last year. And so, with a fresh vote, Home Alone continues to dominate our Christmas movie showdown or holiday movie. Are all these Christmas movies? I think, looking around, I think they're all Christmas movies technically. So, yeah, regardless, Home Alone wins again. Congratulations to Home Alone. Let's see if I can get a winner on the Prime Video subscription. Let's see. Okay, so I'm waiting on the winner. While I do that, I want to remind you again to go check out Reviews.org. We review all sorts of home tech from streaming sites and streaming devices to cell phones and cell phone plans and home security and smart home and gosh, what am I missing? Internet stuff. So whether it's about an internet provider or getting the right router for yourself, like all sorts of home tech issues, you go to reviews.org for that. We would love to see you there. Love to see you bookmark that, and would love to see you make sure you're subscribed here on YouTube and on Facebook for future dream jobs and for just the videos that we put out every single day. Almost, I think 5 days a week we're putting out videos, sometimes more than that. And so, yeah, I'm sure that our channel will help you out. Okay, hey, I've got one. The winner on this one is one that, okay, this isn't a name so much as a handle. Okie Family Schoolie. Okie Family Schoolie? Schoolie? Okie I don't know. But let's see. We have pizza for our Christmas meal. Oh, wow. Okay, pizza. A lot of people put chicken on their pizza. I wonder if it's Christmas, do you put turkey or ham or ham? I guess would be a normal pizza topping, but is it Christmas pizza? Regardless, congratulations. Make sure you email us at giveaways@reviews.org and include a screenshot of your either your YouTube or your Facebook profile, whatever you're watching on. Just screenshot it so we can match it up with your picture and so we know it's you. Giveaways@reviews.org. Oh my gosh, I'm just told that somebody called me out that Die Hard wasn't even on the bracket. I believe that's the greatest Christmas movie of all time, if you're asking me. But then again, it's also just the greatest movie of all time. So there's that as well. Anyway, congratulations to the giveaway winners so far. So it is now 12:37 my time. I'm Mountain Time, so 2:37 Eastern Time. It's time to announce the winner, the Chief Holiday Cheermeister. That name, let me see if I can get that pulled out of the hat. And this person will be asked to watch 25 holiday movies in 25 days, and we do have a list that they can use. And they'll receive $2,500. We're also going to give them some annual subscriptions to a bunch of streaming services to make sure that they have places to watch all these. So this person was really getting set up. Really looking forward to it. After I announce this winner, hang out. I know you'll be disappointed if it's not you, and I'm sorry about that. We can only choose one, but I will do one more giveaway after that. We're going to give away a 42-inch smart TV. It's an Insignia Fire TV. That'll be coming up after the announcement of the Chief Holiday Cheermeister. So hang out for just a bit after I announce it. All right, let me see if I can get the name here. Okay, it's going to take me just a second. Let's see, did I get? Okay. Oh, I do. Okay, you guys, I have the name. I'm going to take that off. All right, I'm going to create it. Okay. The winner, the Chief Holiday Cheermeister for 2021, reviews.org, is Diego Vasquez. Diego, congratulations. I hope you're watching right now. Diego, you better be watching. I hope you're here. We're going to be in contact with you about this, and congratulations. I'm sure you're going to have a ton of fun. We're going to have a ton of fun talking with you about your holiday movie experience. And congratulations on that, Diego Vasquez. So, yeah, watch out for some communication from us, Diego. And yeah, wonderful. I'm so glad that it worked out. So congratulations, Diego. For the rest of you, like I said, I know it's disappointing when you don't win. Believe me, I've won approximately, carry the two, nothing in my life. So I get it. The luck is never with me. But for the rest of you, hang out because I am giving away a 42-inch Insignia Fire TV. I hope you get a chance to win this one. So, what are we going to do for this? What should we do? Let's see. One last holiday themed comment fest. Let's see. It was, somebody asked if it was random or based on something you wrote. It's a totally random draw. Yeah, don't. It's no favorites being played or anything like that. Just pull Diego's name out of a hat. So, all right. I want you in the chat to tell me who you want to spend the holidays with. Maybe you'll get to. Maybe it's somebody that you're not maybe going to get to spend the holidays with. But in a perfect world, who are you spending the holidays with? Is it your kids? Is it your spouse? Is it your parents? Is it, somebody else? Let me know in the chat. We're going to let this go for about 60 seconds. We're going to start wrapping this stream up pretty soon. While we do that, I'll just say thank you all so much for being here. And really appreciate your support. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, like the Facebook page, and hang out with us on a daily and weekly basis as we bring you reviews you can actually use. That's the part of the idea behind Reviews.org is there are a lot of tech reviewers out there, but a lot of times you need a dictionary just to follow along with them, or you need a PhD in computer science to understand what they're talking about. And we try really hard to make sure that the reviews you read, the reviews you see here on this channel are useful and accessible and easy to understand, easy to use. So I hope you hang out with us throughout the next months, throughout the next year before we get to this, assuming we do this dream job again, but we'll do others in the future. I hope you're with us until that point. Somebody says, my cats, you know what? I'm a cat guy. Can I admit to that online? The internet is all about cats. I'm a cat guy. He's like 15 and a half. He's on his last legs, and I'm going to be an emotional shell of my former self when he finally goes. So yeah, family. I'm seeing lots of family. My family and sweet potato casserole. We're personifying sweet potato casserole now. I like it. In a perfect world, my dad and my grandparents, who have all passed away. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That's very sad, but that does sound like a perfect holiday season. So, Anna Kendrick. I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no. And I'm sure my wife wouldn't either. All right, so we got one more giveaway to do. All right, let's see if we can get the last winner for this. Who would you like to spend your holidays with? And once we're done with us, we will go ahead and wrap this up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the winner of the 42-inch, what was it? What did I say? Insignia Fire TV. So the 42-inch smart TV is Vaca Sam 000. All right. So I don't know what that VACCASAM Vaca Sam 000. That's the handle. So this person says, I'm going to go with Sam. I still don't know gender on that, but Sam says, I wish I could spend the holidays with every side of my family in one place. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. I like that, especially with COVID putting a hold on things last year. It would be nice to make up for lost time all in one place. Couldn't agree more. That's fantastic. That sounds like a perfect holiday to me. Also, Anna Kendrick should be there because, that would be fun. So, yeah, congratulations, Vaca Sam 000. You have won the 42-inch Insignia Fire TV. Email us at giveaways@reviews.org and make sure you include a screenshot of your profile so we can verify that it's you, and we will start the process of getting that sent out. Thank you so much, everybody. This announcement live stream is always just bananas, because we have thousands of people hanging out. And so the chat goes crazy, but it also makes it a lot of fun. I love the energy you all bring. Thank you so much. I hope some of you won, and I hope all of you had a great time. And I will see you next Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern for another live stream. Join me here. We'll be talking about streaming news and other tech news and all that stuff. Should be great. So thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you all next time.